waiting for my internet to sort itself out. I thought I'd give you all a little update on this eyesight thing. It's not going to get worse. Well, it is going to get worse if I have I had a very small stroke in December. The week between Christmas and New Year, someone did a very nasty spell on me. Brilliant, right? 22 on my clock, and it has been confirmed to me by post within the last few days, actually. There was a slight bleed on my brain. Therefore, I actually had a very silent miniature stroke, which is why now the right side of my face, if you saw me smile now, it's not what it was, trust me, because the right side of my face droops. And because my eyes are perfectly fine, they have 44 on my clock then, they have basically conjured up the, because the scan that I had basically does not show a new bleed on the day that I had it. But what it does show is that the day that I blacked out between the Christmas and the New Year, that's a problem. So yes, I would have had a very small miniature stroke. And then on the 10th of January, the anniversary of me jumping out the window, basically I went and done some things that I probably shouldn't have done. I had done 150 sit-ups, I did an hour on the swing, and all the things that I was just grateful that I can do, I did them. Which then, that's what then caused the eyesight thing, because I pushed myself too far. So with the small bleed on the brain, mixed with then I pushed myself too far physically, it caused the eyesight problem as well. But what they have written to me and told me is that with any luck, should I stay on my blood thinners, etc., etc., and should I not keep pushing myself, and I behave like someone that's got a blood clot in a leg, or 2 blood clots, 3 blood clots in a leg. I behave like someone that has previously broken her back. I'm a good girl. I don't really push it that far. Not really. Glitcher, don't look at me like that. I bend it. I'm not completely breaking it. I'm just bending it. Although today, when I fell today off the monkey bars, because I was determined to conquer these monkey bars, right? It's just monkey bars, right? It's just monkey bars. I mean, they were quite high. I dropped because I couldn't do them all. Because it's been years since I was a gymnast. I was a gymnast at like 12 years old, and it's been years since I've been on the monkey bars, and I dropped and I lost my footing and I fell right on my back, right at my operation site twice today. But I fucking conquered those monkey bars. Yes, I did. And I wasn't leaving there till I had, and I did. But so I don't push myself. Only today, really. But yeah. So basically, my eyesight hopefully is not going to get any worse. What it is what it is. And it is very sort of dependent on noise, on different lighting and things like that. So, witches that tried to give me, witches that did that death spell many times, 0303 on my clock. Not only did you send it to my dreams, you went hard, didn't you? You worked hard, and yes, you caused me a miniature stroke. Well done. There you go. FYI, it's not the first one I've had. And yes, my face has been left with a droop on the right side, and I don't look how I used to. 321 on my clock. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, but guess what? You didn't kill me. When are you going to understand? You done spells to get me to jump out a window. I got up, okay, and after 333 on my clock then, I got up, and no more than 8 weeks later, I walked out the hospital. Walked. After jumping out a window and breaking my back. You've tried to cause me blood clots. You've tried to cause me lymphatic issues because you know my medical history more than I do, because you know when I was born more than I do, etc., etc., which means you can only be people that are blood related to me that is doing this to me. Shame on you, or the people that raised me. Shame on you. When are you going to learn? 0404 my clock then. When are you going to learn? You can't kill me. If I have a stroke, I will bounce back. 410 on my clock then. 411 now. That keeps coming up a lot. 410 and 411. 410 and information. 410 is 410, but 411 is information, I think. I was just about to say, what's the scoop? Okay, what's the scoop? Someone's got a scoop. Do you like ice cream? What's the scoop? Ice cream. I'm screaming. I'm screaming for you. I'm screaming for you. Okay, okay, well, if you're screaming for me, scream a bit louder. Whoever you are, I can't hear you. I actually can't hear you. Where were we? Oh my god, that's put me off a little bit. Right, yeah, you can't kill me. You do know that, whoever's doing these spells, right? Yes, my face is now lopsided. And when I smile, it really shows that is what's happened. And And I didn't notice it until I had the piece of paper through in the post to say this is what we found, 0505 on my clock. And you know this speech problem of mine where I can't talk properly sometimes, and I judder, and it's not my stutter. It's because I survived a stroke. Are you hearing me? I survived a stroke. I survived what you tried to do to me again, not only in a dream state, but in my real state as well. And I just want to say, yeah, I've got one of them fingers on each hand up, right? I really, 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 truly have. If I could have 4 middle fingers, right, I would. If I could put my middle fingers on my toes, which then would be middle toes, sorry. If I could put my middle toes up, yeah, at you, I would, 543 on my clock, because you're going to understand, all right? This is a physical thing. You can't break my spirit and soul, not completely. You can't, 555 on my clock. There's a James Blunt song, isn't there? You can't break my spirit, it's my dreams you take. There you go. There you go. And you tried to take me in my dreams, didn't you? And it wasn't in a sexy way either. It was in a nasty way, because that was the night that I was being strangled by that entity in that flat, where I was trying to get up the other end of the flat on that Valentine's Day dream to see what was written on that wall. Because something was written on the wall. Someone wrote a message for me on that wall to tell me, or tell someone that they loved them, and you tried to stop me with sending your entity and all that bollocks. So I'm just letting you know. Yeah, okay, you caused a mini stroke. Well done. A mini. So is that all you got? Is that all you can do, really? And guess what? It didn't kill me. Hasn't frazzled my brain. And I didn't even go to hospital, sweetheart. I'm not trying to be big-headed, but I'm just going to blow my own trumpet for a moment. Your magic is weak. It's weak. Please give up, because sadly 654 on my clock, because when that return to sender goes back, I'm not allowed to pray for you anymore. 07 then on my clock. I'm not allowed to pray for you. I'm not allowed to. I'm allowed to pray that angels lead you in. I'm allowed to pray that I'm the angel that leads you in. Okay? But I'm not allowed to pray for your safety. I'm not allowed to pray that return to sender doesn't kill you. I'm not allowed to do that. And I'm not going to do that. If my mummy and my daddy, yeah, which is the universe, okay, because up until now, right now, I still don't know who my parents actually are, and we know that. But if my mummy and my daddy, which is the universe, which is vibration, music, vibration, the universe, everything you look at that is natural, that is growing, that is organic, yeah, that's my parents. If they tell me not to feel sorry for you or pray for your safety, then sadly that's all I'm going to do, okay? So that was your update. The eyesight is not going to get worse, okay? It's not going to get worse. It's at its peak, yes it is, and the more I do, it will get worse if I exert myself, but I don't exert myself. I just sit my ass doing fuck all the time, to be fair. 08 on my clock. That's all I do. I'm the biggest couch potato you'll ever meet. So the likelihood of you being able to worsen my sight is slim to none, sweetheart. Slim to none. Now, so there's your update. It didn't work. It didn't work, and I may have lost my smile. My beautiful smile that everybody loved. Yeah, I've lost it. I've lost my smile. Yeah, I have. Because it droops now. It droops. But that's okay. That's okay. I won't need it where I'm going, but you superficial piece of somethings. That's all I got. That's all I got. I should say thank you, really, because since that small stroke in December, let me tell you, it's really funny sometimes because I mess all my words up and like everyone's like, oh, it's a spiritual thing. No, it's because I had a stroke, actually. I mean, maybe it does help spiritually. Maybe it helps one of you when I fuck all my words up. And can someone please tell me if Jorge, what origin, where the name Jorge, if that's even a name, where that originates from. They're showing me never mind what they're showing me. Never mind. Be strong. Be strong. I'm being strong. Don't look at it. I'm looking away from it. Anyway, the Jorge message is coming up. If someone could let me know, I'd be grateful of where this name came from, because my internet is not doing... Oh, hold on. Wait, I think it is doing it. Oh, I can Google it my damn self. Excellent. Right, yeah. So there you go. Witchcasters. Oh, dear. Witchcasters. Hang on. Witchcasters. All of them. They're all casters. Fucking everyone. Everyone's a fucking caster these days. 1001 on my clock. But no, witchcrafters spell casters. All nasters. You're not masters. But yeah, no, it was a stroke. Which means it's not degenerative, which is really good, which means it's not going to get progressively worse. I'm not going to lose my eyesight completely, 1023 on my clock, which fills me with joy, by the way. I mean, not that it makes a difference now, to be fair. It doesn't make a difference now. But there we go, that's for another day. Anyway, yeah, bye.